Rarely do we ever do a remodeling project that doesn't require some kind of flooring to be done in the home. And what we're going to talk about for today and the next couple of weeks is flooring. And there's many choices, as you know. You have sheet vinyl, you have wood flooring, you have ceramic tile, you have hardwoods. And just in the hardwood lines alone, there's a lot of different choices. Hi, everybody. Bob Galise with One Man and a Hammer and OneManandAHammer.com. Interestingly enough, most people have a real difficult time. Let's put it this way. They have an easy time picking out cabinetry and countertops. When it comes to the flooring, it kind of holds the process up a little bit at times. And today, hardwood is more popular than ever before. And in the hardwood lines, you have your solid 3/4 inch hardwood, and that could be either pre-finished, or you can get it raw, have it installed, and then have it finished on site. Then they come in and they sand it and stain it and put several coats of polyurethane on it. The pre-finished is also just as nice, but pre-finished typically has some kind of bevel between each piece that some women may find a little difficult to keep clean. Others don't really care. Then when you drop down from the 3/4, you get to what's called an engineered floor. An engineered floor is simply many layers of plywood compressed together with a wood veneer on top. And the wood veneer on top is approximately 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick. The thicker the wood veneer, the more expensive the floor is. That will allow you to refinish an engineered floor, not a solid 3/4, but an engineered floor, which is typically about a 1/2 inch thick overall. You can refinish those at least once, possibly twice. And when I say refinish, I mean sand down, get rid of the color, and restain the product. You can always resurface most hardwood products, whether it's engineered at a 1/2 inch thick or 3/4 thick. You can resurface them and just touch up the top surface, which is the polyurethane, which typically is the surface that gets scratched up and abused by dogs, people's heels, shoes, all that stuff. So when you drop down from the engineered floors, you get into what you'll typically see at the big box stores, and that's the click lock floors, where you take a piece of wood and you lock it into another one and snap it down. Those typically are what's called an MDF base, which is a medium density fiberboard. And then you have typically a plastic laminate on top of that. Easy to clean. If you have a home that you don't care about the true wood look to it, this is the type of floor to go with. It's somewhat inexpensive. It's not going to give you the durability you're most likely looking for if you plan on being in the home quite a while. A lot of people, a lot of DIYers try these floors themselves. Some can do it, some can't. Some of the cuts get very tricky. So you may want to consult a professional, or just go to church on Sunday morning and do the floor on Sunday afternoon, and hopefully your prayers are answered. Wood floors are a really unique product. Obviously, the biggest concern is if your dishwasher line breaks, if your refrigerator ice maker line leaks, or you have some type of disaster with water in the kitchen. Yes, it is going to affect the wood floor. Just had it happen to a client about 3 weeks ago. The refrigerator line was leaking, didn't know it, and made the whole floor buckle up, or a big section of the floor. So there's always that concern with hardwood. But beyond that, what I want to say about hardwood is you do get what you pay for, as with most products today. The more you pay, the better the product is. And if you're going to go to the economically priced products, you're probably not going to get the durability that you're looking for. So be very careful when selecting. Again, you have 3/4 inch thick solid hardwood. You have an engineered floor, which is about a 1/2 inch thick. Some of them are great products. Others in that category may not give you the durability you're looking for. So be very careful. Ask a lot of questions about the finish, about potential refinishing, and about the thickness of the wood veneer itself. And then you get into the click lock floors with the laminate on top. Again, those can go anywhere from $1.99 a square foot up to $4.99 a square foot. The $4.99 obviously is going to far outlast the $1.99 stuff. So be very careful. Understand the area that you're putting it in. Understand the traffic that's going to be on that floor. Dogs, cats, animal, whatever it is. What kind of people come into your home? If you have a lot of parties, you may not want to consider that kind of floor. So anyway, when it comes to hardwoods, be very careful of what you're selecting. Look at the specifications. or call a professional like ourselves at One Man and a Hammer. Maybe we can guide you, even if you are going to be putting it in yourself. Thanks, everybody, for listening. Don't forget to join me every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. on AM 1330 WELW for the Home Toolbox. And this weekend's guest is right now unknown, but we are going to have one. It'll be a good show. We'll definitely give you some more tips and tricks, some flooring, and many other aspects when it comes to home remodeling. Thanks, everybody. See you then.